Hello and welcome to another edition of Itineraries of Pahrump, Nevada. Join us as we set out to explore over 3 million acres of wilderness, 200 miles of scenic drives, and a true oasis in the middle of the Mojave Desert. Welcome to Pahrump, Nevada, and this one-day itinerary from Pahrump to Death Valley National Park. Pahrump is located just 60 miles west of Las Vegas, Nevada on Highway 160 and is known as your base camp to adventure. We are getting ready to head to the hottest place on earth, so make sure you stop at one of the markets in Pahrump and get plenty of water and snacks. From downtown Pahrump, we are going to head west on Highway 160 till you get to Bell Vista Road. When you see this sign, Death Valley National Park, Ash Meadows Wildlife Refuge, you will be making a left turn and heading over the hill 25 miles till you get to Death Valley Junction. This was a company town built in 1923 by the Pacific Coast Borax Company. It is now home to the Amargosa Hotel and Opera House. They do give tours here daily, and they do have a nice little restaurant and gift shop. So stop in, grab some cold drinks, coffee, ice cream, and snacks. Okay, for the next leg of this itinerary, jog right, then a quick left. You're now on Highway 190. Continue 18 miles, and you're going to come to Dantes View turnoff. Make a left turn here, and you will be going 13 miles. There's a length restriction of 25 feet on this road. But if you're towing a vehicle, there is a turnout, and you can disconnect and continue on the way to Dantes View. It's really spectacular up here, and once you reach the crest or the upper parking lot, you can hike in either direction and the views even get better. It's time to head to the next leg of this itinerary. Continue up Highway 190 a few miles, and you will see a parking lot on your left-hand side, and you will have reached Zabriskie Point. And then it's just a short walk to the top of Zabriskie Point. Now, the best time to visit here is sunrise or sunsets. The colors are fantastic. This is when you're going to really get the most dramatic photographs. The next leg of this itinerary is the ranch at Furnace Creek. Now, this is a complete resort complex in the heart of Death Valley National Park. The ranch is in a casual family-style setting. They have 3 restaurants, a saloon, and a general store. Now, the Borax Museum right here is definitely a must-see. They even have an airport here, 3,040 foot in length. A golf course that's 214 feet below sea level. And the best part about all of this is you do not have to be a registered guest to use all of these amenities. In fact, a small fee payable at the front desk will allow your children to play on the playground. And if you would like to entertain yourself with a little bocce ball, shuffleboard, or a putting green, or take a relaxing dip in a beautiful pool complete with showers, then take a break and treat yourself to some of these luxuries at the ranch in Furnace Creek. Now, let's head next door to the Furnace Creek Visitor Center. Now, this is where you pay your entrance fee when you arrive in Death Valley. They also have a ton of brochures on what there is to see and do around the entire park. Plus, there's a museum that details the history of Death Valley National Park. Okay, it's time to head to Golden Canyon. Turn around and go back the way you came, just 1 mile. You'll see the Furnace Creek Inn Resort. You're going to be making a right turn here. This is Badwater Road. You're going to be going 2 miles on your left-hand side. You're going to see a parking lot. And this is the start to the Golden Canyon Interpretive Trail. Now, this is an easy walk to moderate hike. It's 1 mile in length, but if you want to extend it, you can actually start at Zabriskie Point and work your way all the way down to Golden Canyon. This is one of the most scenic hikes in the entire park. Next up, just 6 miles down the road, is Artist Drive. Now, this is a driving tour, not a walking or a hiking tour. The road starts off in meandering hills, and you can just see these beautiful winding roads. Now, it's called Artist Drive because at the top is called Artist Palette, a multitude of colors, especially at sunrise and sunset. This is one of the most scenic drives in Death Valley. Now, this road is all paved. It's 9 miles long, one way. So start on the south end, work your way north the 9 miles. When you get back to Badwater Road, make a left turn, and we're going to Badwater Basin, only 9 miles from Artist Drive. Now, if you would like to take a level walk across the lowest place in the Western Hemisphere, you've come to the right place, Badwater Basin. There is a crust of salt that covers the entire lake bed, but after a rain, a temporary lake forms. Badwater Basin is a must-see. Okay, it's time to head back to Pahrump, Nevada. It's definitely been a full day of adventure on this itinerary from Pahrump, Nevada to Death Valley National Park. It's easy to see with itineraries like Death Valley National Park why Pahrump is known as your base camp to adventure. Total miles for this itinerary is 120 miles and definitely a full day of adventure. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this itinerary from Pahrump, Nevada to Death Valley National Park. And to see more video and to get information on what there is to see and do around Pahrump, as well as a full listing of all the hotels and motels, go to visitpahrump.com. And we'll see you on your next itinerary in Pahrump, Nevada, your base camp to adventure.